question, Father.
Oh, yes. Come right in.
We haven't even made an arrest yet. What are you doing here? Is this our man? Then let's go. Satisfied, Counselor?
No, Lieutenant, I'm not. There's nothing in your files to explain why a man bent on avenging his son's death would steal $500 just to give away to strangers.
Oh, look, I'm sorry about his son's death, but my sympathy ends when he murders a man.
You're jumping to conclusions, Lieutenant.
He admits blaming Ziggy for his son's death. He admits attacking him. There are witnesses who broke it up. Witnesses who overheard him threaten to kill Ziggy, 2 of them.
But did they witness the murder?
No, of course they didn't. But tell me, Counselor, where did Andy Keel get all the money he was handing out so freely? Joe Willard, Ziggy's partner, told us he gave Ziggy $500 that evening.
Andy claims he saved it over the years.
On the pay he got, why, he barely made enough to live on. And that story about him keeping it in a cigar box in his locker, my men searched the gym and everywhere else he went that evening and came up with nothing. No, Counselor, you give me one piece of evidence that contradicts what I already have, and you won't get any argument out of me.
Lieutenant, I'll admit there's a great deal of circumstantial evidence against him, but I can't buy it for one very good reason. Because I believe the opinion of one man who says that Andy would never touch blood money. And whoever stole Ziggy's money is the man who murdered him.
Mr. Maris, I can't go through with this. I'll be finished in this town.
You're finished already, Baker. You'll talk.
What's this about? What's this punk been telling you?
All right, calm down, Manning. Thank you, Mike. All right, Baker. Tell Manning what you told me before. Well, let's have it, Baker.
A guy I know, he asked me to do him a favor. He was at the arena the night of the fight. He gave me an envelope and told me to give it to some bookie. But not to say who it was from. He gave me a sawbuck for it.
I'll give you the rest, Manning. Baker steamed open the envelope, found $500 in cash and a note. A bet against your boy, Evans, in the 8th. Then he sealed the envelope and delivered it.
What's that got to do with me?
That was your boy betting against himself, Tiger Roy.
You dirty liar. He couldn't have given you a thing. He didn't have that kind of dough. His purse was all tied up.
I swear, Artie, it's the truth.
Why was his purse locked up, Manning?
He owed me a lot of dough, money I'd advanced to him. His wife was in hospital a lot.
Al, will you swear in court that the envelope contained $500 in the note?
Sure. But I don't know what this is all about.
Where would Tiger get that much dough?
That's what we want to find out from you, Manning.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's no good. Now, I believed him. I told him not to worry.
About what?
That night, before Ziggy got it. Tiger and me left the dressing room together, all right, but when we got downstairs, he said he forgot his wallet. Told me he'd catch up with me down the street. He was only gone a few minutes. I didn't think anything of it at the time. But I guess that's when he gave it to Ziggy and grabbed the dough. He saw Willard hand it to Zig. Oh, the dirty punk. He saw he could lay it off on Andy. That Andy would take the rap. The dirty punk.
Where were you supposed to meet him, Mrs. Roy?
At a used car lot. The address is over there.
It's on the east side of town, not too far.
Give it up, Tiger. We're not going to hurt you. Turn around.
I didn't mean to kill him. I didn't mean it. I only wanted the dough so I could get my wife out of here, someplace where she'd get well. But Ziggy wouldn't listen to me, and I guess I panicked. I had to get out. Fighting. Fighting for what? A couple of lousy bucks so I could end up a has-been like Andy?
Take him to the car.
Well, Counselor, I guess your client's a lucky man.
Not so lucky.
Maybe not.